After the first year of Mad Magazine in 1953, I think it was, Time magazine referred to Mad as a short-lived fad. And now, 50-umpteen years later, Mad is still around, and I don't think Time magazine is doing too well. My name is Al Jaffee. I've worked for Mad magazine for 53 or 4 years. I happened to be going through old magazines. One of them was an old copy of Playboy, and I was looking at the centerfold, and then I had an old copy of Time magazine, which also had a centerfold. And I thought, you know, everybody's doing these fancy, expensive, colorful fold-outs. Mad magazine, which had no color in it except the front and back covers, I said, why doesn't Mad have a cheap black and white fold in? I figured that would be the end of it, you know, like a one-time gag. Little did I know that my next one is going to be number 515. I never see the folded version until I get the magazine. Mad's job was to make fun of authority, and to make fun of people that we trust who sometimes don't deserve to be trusted. It didn't matter whether a Democrat was in the president's office or a Republican was in the president's office. Bush got it and Clinton got it. They all got it. But I think most of all, we were out there to have some fun. Essentially, I think comedy is based on surprise. You can go back to the earliest days of a human being when it's a little baby, and if the parent holds the baby in his or her hands and makes believe that you're going to throw the baby, but you don't, the baby starts giggling and laughing. What is the surprise in comedy writing? You know, there's the setup, and then there's the punchline. You're teasing your audience, you're surprising your audience, you're taking them down one path and suddenly switching them over to another path. And for me, the language of comedy is cartooning. And the basic language of cartooning is to make people laugh without words. It is trickier to try and do it just with the drawing.
But as I grew older, I developed a greater appreciation for Mad's so-called usual gang of idiots. And perhaps no member of that usual gang has been more idiotic than the great inventor of the Mad fold-in, Al Jaffee.
When I met Stephen Colbert and Jon Stewart and the people who worked for them, the writers who worked for them, all of them were so nice to me, primarily because they had grown up with Mad and they were influenced by Mad, and they said that maybe without Mad they wouldn't be where they are today. And I find inspiration now from them. So, you know, it goes in a circle.
You have repeatedly shown artistry and care of great credit to your field. But you know, there's a simpler way to say that.
It's no secret, I'm 89 years old, and 89-year-old people are lying in nursing homes. I may not be in a nursing home, but I'm not up to speed on everything. I think, you know, at some point no one will want me to do anything anymore because I'll become old-fashioned or old hat or incompetent, who knows, or incontinent. But up till now, and currently, I'm still able to do the job, and people are willing to hire me at Mad, and people are willing to publish a book that I have illustrated, and I think as long as they want me, I'm going to be there. You know, the creative juices never stop.